Hi, I'm Alex from Tutoring Heroes, and today I'm going to be helping you with some literacy skills. Should we go take a look? In this short lesson, we're going to look at apostrophes. Apostrophes are a type of punctuation that you can use in your writing. Our checklist today says that possessive apostrophes show that one thing belongs to something. There are both singular and plural examples that we will look at today. Contractions use an apostrophe to join two words together. And these are the types of apostrophes we will look at today. So we're going to look at the first example of a singular possessive apostrophe. So that means that one thing belongs to another thing. The lady has lost her cat. So the lady's cat was lost. You use an apostrophe to break up lady and the S to show that the cat belongs to that one lady. There's only one of her. Here's another singular example, but this time the one person, or the one thing that it belonged to, has a name that ends with an S. So when it ends with an S, we don't add another one. We just put an apostrophe there. Caris's cat was lost. Caris is the name of the girl, and we put an apostrophe after her name to make it Caris's. Caris's cat was lost. Here are some plural examples. This time, the sisters, there's 2 or 3 or more of them, have lost their cat. So the sister's cat was lost. Because it's a plural already with an S on the end, we just put an apostrophe afterwards. Here is an example of a plural that didn't have an S on the end. Children. We know that there's going to be more than one child, but there isn't an S at the end of children. So we add an apostrophe and add an S. The children's cat was lost. So basically, if it has an S on the end, we don't normally add another one. If it doesn't have an S on the end, we usually add an apostrophe and an S. Another time we use apostrophes is for contractions. There are lots of examples, and sometimes they make sense, like do and not. Makes don't. All I did is I used an apostrophe to show that I got rid of an O in the not. Other times it will say will and not, won't. If we were using the same method that we used for the first one, that should have been wint, but it hasn't worked that way. So, or wilt. Sometimes you just have to remember the rules and remember that will and not makes won't. It is a nice example. It is becomes its. You just use an apostrophe to show the I that's missing from is. Could and not becomes couldn't. You and are becomes your. I and will becomes I'll. And these are just a few of the common contractions that you might use in your writing. So, in summary, apostrophes can be used to show that something belongs to something else. And you can have plural examples and singular examples of these possessive apostrophes. Apostrophes can also be used for contractions to bring two words together. Good luck using apostrophes, and I hope this video made it a little bit more clearer for you. Thanks for watching this video today, brought to you by Tutoring Heroes.